The Carolina Panthers outlasted the Dallas Cowboys 30-27 this past Sunday, and now they've faced the New York Jets. I have two questions, two simple questions. Question number one, is Rico Dowdle running back one? Panthers fans, is Rico Dowdle running back one? I think that is a question that we are going to have answered against the New York Jets on Sunday. I mean, Chuba Hubbard's healthy. I mean, at least we think, right? He's going to be playing against the New York Jets. I don't know if he's going to start. I mean, there was no confirmation between David Canales that he was going to start this coming Sunday. What do you guys think? Honestly, this is the best situation the Carolina Panthers have had in the past, 5 years? I want to say it's 2025. Yeah, probably 5 years. This is the best problem that they've had. Can we say Rico's elite? I mean, I guess he's got to prove it more consistently, right? I mean, back-to-back 200-yard games, though. I mean, I don't want to sit here and be like, that's a fluke. But I definitely don't want to be like, oh, yeah, that was just total luck, and he went against two terrible run defenses. But yeah, yes, I mean, if he does it against the Jets, I mean, it's three bad teams, right? Defensively, right? But like, still though, I mean, any other running back doing that against three bad teams, they're still an NFL team. I don't know. I just feel like Rico Dowdle can make the case for best running back this year. I mean, he's 27. He's smack dab in the middle of his prime. I mean, he probably has 1, maybe 2 years left in his prime. He's about to be 28. And in my personal opinion, with Chuba, I never not believed in Chuba, but Chuba Hubbard has always lacked the explosiveness. That's why he was running back 2 behind Christian McCaffrey. That's why he was a backup. But to be honest with y'all, that is why they went and got Miles Sanders after Miles Sanders had a breakout year in Philadelphia, because they wanted Miles Sanders to be running back 1. They didn't believe in Chuba. They didn't think Chuba can handle the load of running back 1, but Chuba, he got way better than they expected, and he took over, and Miles Sanders wasn't what they expected, so they kind of flip-flop positions. And now obviously Miles Sanders is let go. He's on the Dallas Cowboys currently on, I think his season's over actually. And now you look at, okay, so they signed Rico Dowdle now. What was their plan with Rico Dowdle? In the beginning of the season, what was their plan with Rico Dowdle? Was it, hey, he's just going to be the backup with Chuba? Hey, he's going to split the carries with Chuba? Because, I mean, Rico had a 1,000-yard season. And, yeah, they got him for, I think $6 million? They got him for cheap, but it wasn't like they were signing a jag to come and back up Chuba. I think they had a significant plan for Rico Dowdle. And Chuba getting hurt was honestly a blessing in disguise. It's terrible for Chuba, but at least he got his money. But in all seriousness, I mean, Chuba's 1 year younger than Rico. But Rico's putting up stats in his first 2 career starts as a Carolina Panther that Chuba hasn't never had in his entire career as a Panther. You can't ignore that. And so if you were to ask me who running back number 1 is, I think without a doubt it's Rico Dowdle. He gives this offense an explosiveness that they haven't had probably since Christian McCaffrey. He takes the pressure. He takes the pressure not just off of Bryce Young, but off of the receiver core. So there's going to be games where the defense is going to stack the box, and it's going to be on Bryce Young and it's going to be on the receiver core to make plays. And can they do it? I mean, we're going to see. And I feel that may come against the Bills. Because the Bills, I mean, they're having their flaws right now, right? I mean, they lost back-to-back games, but they're gonna be at home against us. They're gonna be at home, and they're gonna look for something to build off of. They're gonna look for the confidence back. And what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna take away our best weapon, and right now that's Rico Dowdle, and they're gonna stack the box. And they're gonna try to hold or stop Rico Dowdle to hold him under 50 yards rushing, and they're gonna make Bryce Young beat him. Bryce Young's gonna have to accept the challenge. The receiver core is gonna have to accept the challenge. Dave Canales is gonna have to call the plays. He's gonna have to call great plays. Put Bryce Young in the best situations. Because I don't know if I believe in And I don't know if I believe the run game is going to be effective. And I know the Buffalo Bills, they just allowed Bijan Robinson to break out for 150 plus rushing yards for his career high. But Bijan was not running for 200 plus yards in back-to-back games. Bijan didn't have this type of Rico Dowdle effect. That was Bijan's breakout season game. That was his first, I don't know if that was his first game above 100, but that was his best game this season by far. So it's not like the Buffalo Bills knew that, hey, we got a plan, we got a game plan for Bijan because Bijan's been running all over people. No, Rico's been running all over people ever since he got the starting job. So it's a different approach. So I do believe that game is going to be tough next week. I do believe that the Carolina Panthers are going to beat the Jets. I think they're going to destroy them, to be completely honest with you, depending on what type of attitude they come. The Jets don't have Garrett Wilson right now. And Justin Fields is... everyone wants to say Justin Fields isn't seeing the field. He's not processing defenses. He's not making great reads. I don't know. I haven't watched the games to give you my realistic opinion on that, to be completely honest with you, but Justin Fields was playing good in Pittsburgh. He was playing good in Chicago, in my opinion. When you got him weapons, he was playing good in Chicago. Who knows what he would be if he stayed in Chicago with all those weapons? Who knows what he would be if he stayed in Pittsburgh? I think the New York Jets are just a terrible organization. And you look at the quarterbacks that went there. Every single quarterback that went to the New York did... Like Zach Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Geno Smith, Justin Fields. I'm missing him. I mean, Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez was their best quarterback, and he was a scrub. He was their best quarterback of the 2000s, I believe, and he was a scrub. I just don't believe that their organization with quarterbacks is. There's no way it can be this bad. This isn't a Justin Fields problem. This is an organization problem. Because I can't look at Justin Fields and be like, oh, yeah, he's just terrible. But the organization hasn't been producing quarterbacks since I was born. I'm getting off sidetrack here. Let me stay on track. Question number 2. Are the Panthers a playoff team? And that right there is the question of the day. To be completely honest with you, I haven't beaten the Jets, so I have them sitting at 4-3 in a winning record. And then they got the Bills. Ooh, that game. I really feel like that game is going to let us know if the Panthers are for real this season. I really, truly believe that game is going to let us know that the Panthers are for real. That may be the best team that they play all year. They do play the Seahawks. They do play the Bucks. But, man, I don't believe in the Bucks, man. I really just don't. I think the Bucks are clutch. I really do. And I like Baker Mayfield. But they've been having a little luck go their way. Sam Darnold throwing that interception late in the fourth quarter. Bad luck. Of course, they lost against the Eagles. The 49ers, I feel like the 49ers were just injured. I mean, they had some, and they were in the game with the Jets. I mean, the Jets gave them a run for their money. Like, I just don't know if I believe in the Bucks. So I think the Bills will be the Panthers' toughest game all season long, and this will prove, regardless if they win or lose, this will prove if they can be a playoff team this year. I do believe that they can be a playoff team this year because the NFC is so open right now. Nobody in the NFC, like, nobody's afraid of Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is good. Don't get me wrong. They're not. Just because I say I don't believe in them doesn't mean that they're not good. They're good. Don't get me wrong. They got the weapons. I love Ibuka. I love Mike Evans. I love Godwin. Come on, I love Bucky Irvin. Even the rookie Tez Johnson, man. I thought the Carolina Panthers should have got him, but hey, they got Jimmy Horn, so I'm okay. You look at the weapons around Baker Mayfield. They built around him so perfectly. It's just like, Bake, I don't know how you can mess that up, man. I really don't. I don't know how you can mess that up. So I respect it from that standpoint, but I just don't think Baker has that. I don't think he has that factor to where he can go into a playoff game and just completely take this team to a Super Bowl in the NFC. So I look at it like this: Detroit struggling somewhat. The Eagles are struggling right now. The Rams struggled to score against the Ravens. And who else? I mean, the Packers don't even get. The Packers defense is not what we thought that they were supposed to be even with Micah. So I think the NFC is really wide open right now. I'm not saying the Panthers are going to be the best team, but there's going to be a lot of losses. The Panthers are only 3 losses. The Panthers are only 2 losses. 1 loss from being in a wild card spot. 2 losses from being first place in their division. It's early in the season, man. It's early in the season. Any team can fall off. Any team can break out. Carolina Panthers have potential to do that as long as they stay on the course. They found their identity. It is run the ball. Run the ball and bend, don't break on defense. Just bend, don't break. They don't need to have an aggressive defense. If they want to start playing aggressive and it works out for them, kudos. But they have a bend, don't break type of defense. And I think that's good, right? That's good enough right now to get you maybe a 10-7 record. If you can get more stuff, maybe even some lucky stuff to go your way, maybe an 11-6 record. But other than that, I really like I love how the Carolina Panthers bounce back. Everyone wants to say the Miami Dolphins and Dallas Cowboys were and the Atlanta Falcons were. The Atlanta Falcons just beat the Bills, but everyone wants to say those weren't good wins. Last time I checked, the Miami Dolphins went toe to toe with the Bills and had a chance to win if Tua doesn't throw that pick. Dallas Cowboys went toe to toe with the Packers, had a chance to win if Michael Parsons doesn't make that game-saving tackle. Also went toe to toe with the Eagles. Atlanta Falcons, Miami Dolphins, Dallas Cowboys are the Carolina Panthers wins. Jacksonville Jaguars, New England Patriots. Who else did they lose to? Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinal game, they should have won. But they lost, so they're 3-3. But do I believe that the Carolina Panthers team can be a playoff team? Absolutely. But ask me next week.